Hello and welcome to my review for Chapter 9 from Sonic and Mega Man Worlds Unite. And I don't want to talk so much, so let's begin with our recap. Last time the Street Fighter characters came to help the unified army, while SEGA opened more Genesis portals to other worlds to become a god. And he sends Mavericks to the worlds to conquer it. Then he noticed that the characters from other worlds can maybe be good fighters and sent the unified army to the various worlds. At first we follow the adventure from Sonic and Breakman to a new world, and it's Miracle World from Alex Kidd, the old SEGA mascot, and my main driver in Sonic and SEGA All-Stars Racing. It don't took very long for Sonic and Breakman to find Alex Kidd and his girlfriend Stella, and of course they play rock, paper, scissors. And like in this game, they don't play this for fun. No, they don't play. They play this to defeat Magna Centipede. And I think Rock and Paper won somehow. And Sonic and Breakman saw this and recruit Alex Kidd and Stella for the army. Now it's time to switch to another world named Alpharos Castle, and from the game Ghosts and Goblins. Here we meet Arthur, a knight who fights against Alpharoth and other monsters. But soon he encounters Jamal and Zane, two Mavericks who have a Unity engine. Arthur wants to fight against the two, but he loses his armor just like in the game. But suddenly Bunny and Zero comes to join in the fight and save Arthur. The two fight amongst the two. But a story twist kicks in and Bunny explains the situation to the monster. And so he sent Arthur out to stop Sigma. Bunny and Zero should watch if he make everything right. So they have a new team member. Back to the unified world. Sigma noticed already that the heroes are gone now and decides to attack the Sky Patrol to make everything harder to them. Time to look what Knuckles and Quake Woman does. Yep, they are by Crescent Island from the game Skies of Arcadia, and I never heard from this game. To make it short, there are Gilda, Enric and Dragma who fight against Tiddle Mohican. There are more characters too, to make this whole scene more confusing, but Aka looks a lot like Styx. Did I miss something? Probably not. Never mind. But they defeat the Maverick together as an RPG team shortly after Knuckles and Quake Woman kicks in and recruit them to the army. Next world, Metro City Street Fighter. And here's a good question. They don't have to recruit somebody. Why are they here? I tell you, they have to fight here Mavericks too, because Mavericks have Unity engines and you know what they did to Sonic's and Mega Man's world. So they fight Mavericks here too. While Ken and Ryu fight against the Unity engine, Guile thinks about the other parts of the world. There must be Mavericks too. And sadly, Guile is right. In another part of the Street Fighter world, M. Bison fights against Blizzard Buffalo. And the comic has no reason to do that, but it cuts to the Dream Gate from the Knights games. And before someone say I pronounce it wrong, in the manual and on all the Knight games, it refers to Knight as a boy. So I want to say he to him. But he looks like a girl, huh? So Knight and Riella, a shadow-like person from the Knights games, fight against Storm Eagle and Storm Owl. But suddenly Tails and Windman comes to help the two heroes and fight together as they defeat the Mavericks. After a short talk, Knights and Riella joined the unified army. One last world is left, and it's the world of Okami, where Amaterasu fight against Blizzard Wolfang, but he's soon gone because of that draw and cut feature from the games. And after a short talk with Issun, Amaterasu and Issun join the team, and yes, Issun is as cheeky as in the games. And the comic ends with a look back to the unified world and Sigma, who wants to destroy the Sky Patrol. So now it's time for my opinion, and I like the issue a lot because it introduced me to various worlds except to the Skies of Arcadia. It's a bit confusing. It's too much characters thrown at me at once and I don't follow it. And in the other words, they introduce maximum 2 characters at once. But here in Skies of Arcadia, it's too much, and because of the 20-page limit, there's no time to introduce them right to me. So this is a bit weird. But the character interactions were very cool and I wish me more for the next issue. And the same as here because it was well done. And I don't forget the references. Paper, rock, scissors from Alex Kidd, and you must play this game before every boss battle in the games. Arthur with no armor, and the monsters from the games are well done, and it's just like in the games. Good, Skies of Arcadia, there are sure some references. I see Aika still as 6, but that's just my opinion. But I never played the games, so I can't find here any references to the originals. And Street Fighter. The moves they make during battle and the car crash mode thing with the Unity engine. It's cool Easter eggs. Tonight, there I can't say anything either because I never played the games myself. But I know these characters from Sonic and SEGA All-Stars Racing and those games. And Okami with this cut by draw feature, I don't know how this called, which was used in the games. It's pretty cool they catch this in this issue. Normally I don't show you the off panel, but here I just have to. It's a rock, paper, scissors fight between Alex Kidd and Sonic Boom Knuckles. It's really so good, I love it. So should be a chapter, a lot of character interactions, a lot of fight, but for newcomers they introduce some characters not very good. But I hope they fix this in the next issue. So I give the ninth chapter 6 Chaos Emeralds out of 7. Now I'm done and I hope you liked it. At last I wanted you to let know that I worked on 2 new video series coming to my channel, and I will start them when Worlds Unite ends. So, but no fear, Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Universe comics I will review further. So now I'm really at the end. I wish you a good rest of your day and bye. But the character interactions are very cool and I wish me more for the next issue. And the same as here. Hey, what? Yes, okay.